Hey watch fans, Brad from Brent Miller Jewelers back again today with two fantastic Breitling Chronomat editions, or Chronomat models here in my hands. On my left, stainless steel case, ice blue dial, platinum bezel on the rubber. And on my right is the titanium. If you saw my review of it here within the last week or so, you already know I'm a huge fan of this. But I saw these side by side today, and admittedly, the ice blue was my favorite model until I had this titanium in hand. And so I thought, real quick, let's do a side by side and see if I still prefer the titanium when having these both in hand. And I have to tell you right off the bat, that is the case. I still love the gray on this titanium, this gray dial. Just the lightness of the titanium is fantastic, even compared to the stainless steel on this on the rubber strap. But I gotta tell you, I still like that ice blue and the platinum bezel. You certainly can tell a difference here. It may be hard in the lighting here, but there is a certain shade difference, or a kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for here? Just a little bit flashier on the platinum, as you would expect. Both look fantastic. But I will say, this is still, I think, my second favorite Chronomat model currently in production. So these are my favorite two Chronomats. If anyone's curious or asked, I've obviously been asked a couple times, what's your favorite color? These are it right here, gang. These are the two. Price point on these, the full titanium case and bracelet is going to cost you $12,400, and the stainless steel with the platinum bezel on the rubber strap is going to set you back $11,250. So both of these over $10,000. Both of them using the Breitling's caliber B01 in-house chronograph movement. I'm not going to give you the specs on all of these. Again, 42 millimeter watches. I will throw them on wrist quick though, just to kind of let you get a look at them. To the best of my knowledge, Breitling still only offers this specific model on the rubber strap. You could buy a stainless steel Rolu bracelet separately, but to my knowledge, I'd have to go through their website. I haven't seen it offered, I don't think, directly from Breitling on the stainless steel. So this wears more similar to the titanium, simply just because you have the additional weight of that stainless steel bracelet off of it on the rubber here. So it doesn't feel too far off the titanium. And again, I gotta start looking up the weights ahead of time. The weight on the titanium is 132.5 grams. I remember that from prior video, but I will list the weight of that rubber strap if you're just curious. What is the difference between all titanium on the bracelet versus the rubber? But they actually feel very similar, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's pretty close, the same weight on the rubber strap. But again, both fantastic watches. One thing I did want to see is there any difference in the bezel action on titanium versus platinum on steel? So let's take a listen. Yeah, let's see how that feels and sounds compared to platinum. Not much difference, in my opinion. Maybe slightly louder on the titanium, just a little bit, which wouldn't surprise me. Many manufacturers use titanium on alarm watches because titanium is known to actually have a better sound to it. Many do that. And so maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe it was a little bit more of an audible noise, but regardless, very, very similar. Gonna keep this one short today, gang. Let me know what you think. Would you go full titanium with the gray dial, or do you love that ice blue with the platinum bezel? Curious to see what you guys have to say in the comments. As always, if there's anything we can do for you, anything at all, contact information is in the description. Thanks for viewing, and we'll see you in the next video.